the power of the dark side.
Hello, and welcome to ARK, complete series. Well, today I think it's time we went and paid a visit to the dark side, because we're on the actual spaceship here, and we're on the right-hand side, which is, you know, a nice green and pleasant land to be in. But then on the left-hand side, well, yeah, Rockwell's been up to no good as usual. And that's where I want to go. I want to see what's actually over there. Although, from what I've been reading, I'm not really sure I do want to go. Oh, hello.
Hey, Survivor!
Thanks. Yeah, I'm not really sure I actually do want to go over there. Because there's some pretty brutal things over there by the sounds of it. I mean, yeah. But makes it all more intriguing to want to go and pay a visit and see what we can actually find. So it's relatively early in the day, so hopefully should be able to see a bit better during the light. So we've got these interconnects that join the rings together. We'll have to be a bit careful coming down here because I'm not quite sure what to expect really. But I've brought the this wyvern over, or wyvern if you prefer. It's like that's out of space, so we've got these interconnects joining the rings. At some point we need to go out into outer space to get various things. There's also creatures out there, but there's also these, yeah, rather nasty creatures out over on the other side of this ship, I must admit. And I'm not really sure what to expect because I haven't been over here yet. So it's going to be interesting to say the least. I mean, the creatures, yeah, it kind of makes you want to tame them, but when you think of one of those like Noglins, for example, that manages to like mind control one of your dinos, if you've been spending a long time sort of breeding, you know, super duper dinos, and one of those things gets mind controlled by a Noglin, yeah, that could be interesting to say the least. Well, now, well, he's been creative on the plants, that's for certain. Very much with the aberration theme, I'd say. So I know there's new creatures over here. So you have your typical sort of like ARK creatures, but there's new ones that they introduced. I mean, we've already got the Strider over on the other side, but some definitely interesting ones they've brought over here. And again, I'm not really sure I actually want to meet them. I mean, I will at some point because I do want to tame them, but it's like, yeah. Let's have a bit of a wander and see what we can see. I mean, you've got your typical sort of like trees, so presumably it all started off similar to the other side, but Rockwell then got his mitts on it and he's doing whatever he's done. Be interesting. I must admit, I'm really keen to sort of like see what actually happens. You know, maybe I'm kind of hoping it'll tell you what will start all this sort of stuff, because I'm curious to know. But I'm just going to plump myself down here on this because I've actually been going out getting these red loot drops. That's why they're. Hold on. Can't carry that. Too much. That's why the that wyvern over there is a bit beat up. Too heavy. There you go. That's one way to fix the problem. Yeah. So this wyvern's a bit beat up. She's taken a bit of a damage because she's been getting beaten up by Rexes and Beauties and Dallows. But I thought I'd bring her over here just because of what could, you know, something we could run into. So I definitely like these plants and like trees, the way they've sort of like designed the whole place. It certainly puts a spin on it when you compare it to the other side. So far it's a similar sort of ARK creatures down there. Now that's interesting, actually. There isn't a fog of war. Normally you do see that on a map. I've only just noticed that actually. So that's a bit weird. So they put a desert spin on this one. I'm saying that because there's a muff down there on the map. And there's a mantis down there. Yeah, where are we actually? We're up in the northeast quadrant. Yeah, there's certain areas where there's certain things, and there's like a part of me is thinking, like, I'm not sure if I actually want to go in there, but yeah. Oh, wow! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Oh, I like that. Hang on. Oh, phew. I thought there was something nasty on my tail there. Well, I like this, I must admit. Well, it's definitely cool, that. That's a spinal. So there's more loot drops over there, so it's kind of deceptive. I mean, because I was expecting, like, you've got these like pink riverish lakes things, and I was expecting lava of some sorts, maybe. Hello, is that what I think it is? Yeah, Shadowmanes. Woohoo! So you can find those in... I think they'll probably be all over, actually. I mean, some of these a bit difficult to tell with the colours, because I mean, some of them might have been left over from the summer bash, for instance. Oh, what's that? That looks a bit weird, that. Now, I'm not sure if that thing's going to try and eat me. I'm looking at them. I haven't read that much, I must have. It only just had a brief glimpse at what sort of like dinos to expect. But that would be a twist if you've got like plants that eat you. Ooh. Ah, now that looks similar to what we had on Genesis 1 with a poison gas. Ah, interesting. So is that something he was up to on that simulation that he brought over to here? Yeah, you can hear water, and I must admit, I was kind of like expecting lava or something. Yeah, it's not a spike, it's not a cave. Yeah, it's just where the waterfall comes down, I think. I mean, it might be, because there's a lot to explore on this side. I mean, I'm just doing it from the air. Just to kind of like get a quick view of what it is they've done over here. There's a lot of spinos around, I must admit. It's interesting how you've got like you've got these trees seem to be normal kind of trees, but then you've got all the other weird and wonderful stuff. I mean, they look kind of like normal trees. I mean, the tree trunks look a bit odd, but they're, you know, with the leaves and whatever, whereas the rest is like very alien in design. Typical of Rockwell, basically. Yes, seem to have pulled quite a lot of the dinos from different maps around here. It's very much like an extinction theme to it going on. Except you don't have like different sections as such. You've got different... You've got two areas basically. You've got the left and the right. But there's no... that's one thing I do like. You don't have... I didn't like that with Genesis 1 where you had to like transport backwards and forwards. That is definitely weird, that. Ooh, what the heck was that? There was a kind of a lightning theme going on there. That's something I'm mindful of, should we say. Hence the reason why I've got a lightning with him. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that one of the light pets? Yeah, it is. Yeah, cool. It's one of the little feather lights. I think, but there was definitely... it was like a spark, which suggests there was light. I swear I heard that again. A spark like lightning. Keep wandering then. Right then. Well, I've been doing a bit of exploring. And, to be honest, although I found this place here, I'm not really sure if I actually want to go inside. Because I've no idea what I'm going to get into here. I mean, I've got a wyvern here. And I'm not really sure if it's cut out for this sort of place. But this is where we're at. We're kind of like in the middle of the map, if you will. At least on this side of the spaceship that we're on. And this is some sort of cave. And I'm not really comfortable going in here with this thing. It's like... I've no idea. I've got a horrible feeling. I think I know what is in there, but I'm not sure if I actually want to go in because I'm certainly not prepared. Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a lag there because if it's some sort of cave. I mean I've just got this exosuit on. It's pretty dark. I could have done with like some decent tech armor and what have you. But I came in here. I can see things around. I mean you've got a mantis down there, and you've got... I honestly, I just... There's weird things going on over there, for instance. Like... I can't see what the heck these are. Arthropluras, okay. That's going to be fun. Okay. Just tiptoe out. Don't get its attention. Just like run away. I don't want to go up against. I just don't want to go up against one of those things. No, it's not gonna happen. Not today. I'm gonna just keep exploring the outside. I think before we contemplate going in there. Because that thing had a brief look and like to see what that thing was, and it's like, nope, we're not going in there, not yet. Right, so we're gonna head back out. Hopefully that thing didn't see me. I mean, it's already level 15. We're all the same, but it doesn't sound good. Right, we're gonna go back for a wander again. Still no signs of these here Noglins. Maybe the Noglins are actually in there. Which is probably just as well, actually, now that I think about it, given what they can do. So yeah, we're just gonna casually wander around. Because at this stage of the game, I just want to stay alive. Now there's a thought. I wonder if these carnivorous plants are edible. I mean, I wonder if the wyvern here can eat one of them. Just bearing in mind what else is around here at the same time. There's a lot of them, I must admit, clumped together. The Velonosaur doesn't seem too interested in us. What about the plant there? Oh yeah. Can't quite get the breath weapon. Get it. God, come on. Can you like just point your head up in the air and then you like electrocute it from after it? Yeah, chew on it. Oh! Oh no no no! That's not good. Oh no no no! This is bad. I've been knocked out. Oh wow! That's not good. And like it grabbed a hold of me and pulled me off the mount. Crying. Oh, if only we'd given her some element, she could have suddenly turned into a big nasty monster and eaten it. Oh wow, well that's interesting then. And I'm just bearing in mind there's that Velonosaur's heading in this direction as well. Go away, go on, shoot. Skedaddle. There's nothing here of interest for you. Go away, go away. I think I'll end up getting the wyvern just to follow me out here because I don't think I've got a shotgun on. And it's not good that we've got a lot of electrocution going on around us as well. So there must be a way to get them then. I mean, you can probably shoot it from a distance. I'm still surprised. That's the trouble with the wyvern, is trying to point the breath weapon in a certain direction. That's the trouble. But I better make sure to pick this furry thing back up as soon as possible. Go on, come on. Go, go, go. Right, let's gingerly back out of here. Where? Head up, we're gonna be out of the way. Come on, follow me up here. Jeez Louise. Things you do. Come here, stay still. Oh man. Good wyvern. Stay still, man. As long as it doesn't land, then I'm probably fine. No, no, no! The one time you don't need to land, you decide to land. Right, stay still. Right, now where are you going? Is that you squeaking? Right. I'm gonna land back down here because I need to make sure I pick the furry thing up. Have we got the furry thing? Yes, we have got the furry thing. Yep, we've got the furry thing. That's the important part. We've got the furry thing is still alive. Right, let's get back to our wandering. Well, it's getting dark. I think I've had enough excitement for today. I Honestly, I don't know if I want to actually go and visit that summoner. Whatever it is, there's probably more of them. I mean, that was like a level 15, I think it was. I'm thinking, okay. From what I've read, it's something I'm going to have to do at some point, but not today. So I think we're going to head back and try and find our way back to the other side, which is somewhere in that direction. But I think we've got to start building out that base again. I mean, we need to start thinking about getting our kibble going and so on. Because we want to start doing tames on this map as well, and I like to do kibble tames. I mean, I'm sure there was Ovis over on the other side of the map that you could use for the carnivores, for instance. But I mean, if I want to start taming those striders, for instance, and there's different types of things you can do with striders depending on what tool they've got, it seems. You need mutagel, but you're also going to need to do missions. That's something else I need to start thinking about, is doing actual missions on this map. So yes, a lot still to do. I mean, this area, I must admit, I do like it actually. I mean, they seem to have brought a lot of different dinos across from all the various DLCs, and this is the final DLC for ARK, which certainly makes it interesting. But yeah, we need to start thinking about missions and taming whatever new creatures they've got on this particular map. Of course, that's all for another episode.